Hello and welcome back to Classified France 44. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. We are in episode 3, I believe. We've got the tutorial out of the way in episode 1. Last episode, we had our first introduction into what we call real missions that actually count and get us XP. Now we are on to our second mission, 51 days until D-Day. We've made an impact here on this region, and for this mission, we've got the option of recruiting a heavy in Ollie Johnson here, or going to Picardy and recruiting another leader in Jacob Bloch. So he has been captured and will be soon moved beyond the reach of his allies in the French tireurs, Franc tireurs. So free him and defeat his captors, and that's the one we're going to go for. They are the same amount of XP and supplies regardless. This one will get us a jacket and another sidearm. This one will get us a hat and a sidearm, but we are going for the leader. They're the same type of mission. Actually, no. This one's an assault, which is basically you're already like alert and it's just a fight. This one is ambush style like the last one that we did. Now we have a choice of who we're actually going to deploy. We're definitely going to stick with Cassidy as our leader. I like King simply because he provides the medic functionality. Tremblay is like our stealth assassin type that we're kind of going to lean on a lot going forward. And then the other options are either Belanger or Alami. Now, Alami being a heavy, I think we're going to go with him. Although his morale is 40. Okay, so he actually has an extra AP. So he's got the extra movement that will be an advantage over what Belanger brings to the table. So let's get after it. Let's go save Jacob Bloch, the student leader, who's been taken prisoner. So we've got to free him, take out the enemies, and I'm not sure what the secondary objectives are going to be here, but I'm sure we'll do just fine.
Jerry's getting close.
Alright, so free him. We got to get a key. So I'm assuming we need to get a key to unlock whatever room he is in, kill all the enemies, kill the reinforcements, make sure he survives, free him without being detected, and use him to kill 2 people. So that's kind of big. Alright, now where was he? Is he up? Okay, so he's up here. We want to work our way that direction. I already see an enemy right here, and in 6 turns, reinforcements are coming from this way. So we probably want to funnel in from this direction, take up, defenses in this, like, dilapidated structure, and then kill the reinforcements coming from this way. First things first, though, let's analyze what enemies we do see. We got this guy, who we can kill with this guy, or this guy probably. He's going to turn and face that way, and there's a fuel barrel there that we could blow up. We got an enemy over here. We got an enemy here who is facing away from us and about to walk that direction. And this is like a cliff into a little ravine here, so I'm betting that he's just going back and forth, unless he's doing like a perimeter around the side of the building. Not sure. This guy is currently facing inward, but about to turn here, so he might just be doing like a 360. We don't know if there's anybody in there, but I'm sure there's someone in there guarding him. Oh, and there's somebody behind this truck. So let's take Alame, he's got the extra movement point. I'm going to bring him right here. Actually, we're going to take this nice and slow. Let's go right here where I would be able to see that guy. Start with that. Okay, so he's got his back turned, so we can go ahead and let's just take him out. Why did it zoom out right there? Yeah, nobody else within range of hearing this, so just stab him. Ooh, there's a guy. Look at that. There's a guy right back here. So behind the house. There's a guy. And he's a heavy, which means he'll take like more than just stabbing him to kill him. So that's noteworthy. And he's about to turn and face kind of through this little alleyway, so we got to be careful there. Knowing that, let's try and see where we can get this guy. He's going to turn and face this way. He's walking away. Oh, there is somebody right there. I think we're good if we just go right here. Nobody's going to be facing us. Although, he's going to turn and face this way, but we're going to kill him. So, yeah, we're going to go right there.
Moving out. There's a buck in my sights.
Now, so there's one there, one there, one there. Oh, look, there's two more up here. Man, there's a bunch of guys. Alright, so
Yes.
you come up here and stab this dude, and then I want to be on this side so I can then funnel over this way. I think that's the strategy.
Moving out.
Because we can stealth kill 6 people. We can pretty much kill almost everyone around the house, except the guy around back. We can't stealth kill him because we can't kill him with one stab. Let's see. He's not going to be able to see him right here, so we'll go right there. And that is the end of our turn. So, yeah, he turned and is now facing this way, but then he's going to turn face all the way back. Alright, he's just kind of turning that way. Although he's going to turn and face this way again. This guy's just facing away from us like an idiot. That guy's just facing away from us like an idiot.
You can kill me, but the people
And there's
will never
Jacob
be silenced.
Emil Bloch. He is being very courageous in there. Alright, can I kill... I can kill that guy. I think I'm going to do that before he moves away from me. Now, my concern is if this guy... I think he's just... It looks like he's going to turn and face all the way back this way. So I don't think I can kill this guy. See, his arrow is pointing like straight this way. And if I'm standing right here, I've got 85% line of sight. Or what did it say? 72%. Yeah, there, he can definitely see me there. So I can't kill that guy. Now what I can do is come in there and hide in the bushes. But I think what I actually want to do is... Can I take you... Okay. You kill this guy, and I think I'll be safe there. There's a wall blocking that angle. We're gonna do that. Did I kill this? I didn't kill that guy around the back, or did I? Killed that guy behind the truck, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, so he's facing here, but he can't even see around this corner, even though he's facing that way, and he's going to turn back there anyway. I can go that way, but there's really no point because I can't kill him yet. Although, I kind of want to be in position to take him out. So let me just check something out here. Like if I go like this, I can almost fully suppress him. So... we're just going to need to be in position to where we can shoot him with high confidence. So let's get as close as we can. We'll probably be able to start our ambush on the next turn. So I want to get him to where he's like flanked that dude and can just pretty much drop him. You come and hide in the bushes here.
Moving. Swell. Target.
And now we see this guy, and he's just facing that way, and it didn't look like he had any range of motion. Now, this guy over here is facing this way, but about to walk back there, so I'm assuming that he's either just going back and forth like this, or kind of doing maybe either a T or an L shape around that little hut. But we'll see. Alright, who else do we have?
You want me?
Yeah, you stay there.
I'm here.
I got one more person I can move, and I want to try and get him inside the house here. I can... Oh, I can already see this guy, and he's not even moving, so I can come right up behind him and get ready to stab him on the next turn. So, We're going to be doing a lot of killing on this next turn. Alright, we can forego that last AP with him. And get ready to do a lot of slaying right here. I might be able to take out like a 3-shot. Oh no, he's going to move. But 2 of these guys will be aligned. I could bomb both of them with their grenade. And maybe get an angle where I can shoot both of them. But I'm not... no, I don't think I can. But he's so far out of range, I think we're okay. But what I might do... come over here and get ready to just stab this guy. Can I stab him? I might be able to stab him on this turn. Yes, I can. So we're gonna go like this, and that's one of my stealth kills. And that other dude is standing right next to a fuel barrel up here. So I could use that to kill him.
You need me?
Stealth kill him. Acquire the key.
Got him. Keep it up.
And now... oh, wait, I can't unlock the door because that stealth kill used all of his AP. So, can I get here? Nope. I can't even get there and pick that up. Well, I can, but that's all I can do. Dang it. We're going to go ahead and do it. That guy over there wasn't exposed, was he? Alright, I've got the key. And I only have one more move, and I don't really want to do a whole lot with it, other than maybe get, like, in a really good position to just shoot this dude right in the back. And have some cover, which I think will be this spot right here.
Moving.
So... yeah. So we'll have our entire next turn to get into position for the ambush. He's going to move over here where I might be able to kill both of them in one swing, although he's a heavy. I can at least maybe suppress him. I can do some damage over here with the 2 of them, although he's now going to move this way. I should be able to stealth kill him with one of these guys, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're good. I was like, wait, I can move Bloch, but I don't have him yet. I gotta unlock him. Alright, so... this guy will come over here to where I might be able to do a bunch of damage on both of them. From, like... where's a good angle? Right there, and I have some cover.
Moving up.
I like that. So he's in position to shoot both of them. Who's got my key in here? Yeah, he's got the key, but I don't want to use him yet.
Yeah.
I want to take you and get you in position to shoot that guy, or actually just to stab him.
I'm moving.
On the start of the next turn. Although, I might come... well, I can't break the window without tipping him off. So we're going to actually just stand right there. And as soon as we go ambush mode, I'm going to break the window, go out here, and shoot straight down here and try and hit both of them. That's the plan. Next, you're ready to kill him.
Yeah. What is it?
He's in position. Alright, let's go unlock
Moving.
the Bloch.
Freedom at last.
Alright, so we got that one.
Now, let us eradicate
Now,
these
I need
foes
to remember to
together.
kill 2 people with Bloch. Oh, I still need to do the stealth kill to get the ambush. Dang it, this is bad. Because he's going to see him. I screwed up. Screwed up, y'all. Although, I don't know that it's going to matter. I think as long as we're in position to do some serious damage, we should be okay. Like, let's come here. I'll still have enough... wait. How many AP do I have left? 7. So I can come... actually, you know what? Let's go I can throw a grenade and kill him.
Yeah.
I can shoot there, maybe kill both of them, definitely suppress both of them. From here, I can shoot him with my sidearm. So, and then with him, I could shoot somebody. Actually, Bloch might be able to get out here and stab this guy. No, he can't. He can't stealth kill anybody. He's too far. But I'm gonna keep him still for now because I might need him over here or I might need him out here. But one way or another, I want him to kill somebody on this turn. So let's start right here. We're gonna go. No, I don't need to do that. This guy here is my biggest concern.
Okay. Ready? Aim.
But it didn't do critical damage, and it didn't even suppress him all the way. So, we got work to do here.
Who? Me? Yep.
You are going to shoot there and hopefully hit both of those guys. And he did. So 2 kills.
You shoot well.
That's the old 2 birds with 1 stone scenario. Alright, so if I shoot him, he's not even gonna be dead or completely, like, broken. What if I stab him? Yeah, he's even less dead, and less, well, he's just as broken. But I can move into a position of cover, and then shoot him, but anywhere I move, he's gonna see me, right? Yeah, so we gotta just shoot him. We got the critical hit, so he's nearly dead, and he's big time suppressed. So, the problem is, I can't get to him with Bloch, so I just need to get somewhere where I can kill that guy. So we're gonna go, like, here, and then chuck a grenade on him. I think that's our move. We'll have really good cover, and I should get a kill. I kind of have to throw it at a weird angle. 93% though that it kills him. Got him. Alright, so that's 1 kill for Bloch. You are my only guy with AP left. And what enemies do we have? 2. I don't know if I can get to where I can shoot him. But we're gonna, actually yes I can. I can get right here. I'm exposed, but I can break him.
Moving out.
And that is the key here. I might, yeah. I actually hit him, which is even better. So he's broken. The only other guy, this guy's not broken, so he's gonna, oh, he missed him. And he barely did any morale damage either, so that's awesome. So now, actually, I don't necessarily want to kill him with this guy. I want to kill him with Bloch.
What's the plan? Wait, I just saw this.
Can I get out here? Let's get as far as I can, and then just shoot him. So 6, and then fire an aimed shot. 77% chance of a kill. I gotta kill somebody else with Bloch now, but I can stab this guy to death. I didn't need to move there. Hopefully that 1 extra AP isn't a big deal. We still have 2 turns before whatchahoos it. So I'm gonna start trying to move into position. So let's get like moving over this way. I still have 2 guys that can shoot at this clown to break him.
You want me?
And we're gonna use this guy right here. Tremblay, go right there, and then I might even just shoot my sidearm, save my. Because I don't even need to kill him, I just need to break him. Probably gonna hit him though.
He's in my sights.
Yeah, so he's dead.
You are good at killing fascists.
So there are no enemies present right now. I just need to get to where I can kill somebody else with Bloch. So I'm going to try and get going that direction. and be able to just like chuck a grenade at somebody. So you go. Let's kind of see if we can get to where they don't really have very many good options to go places and hide. So you go there. At least you got some cover.
What do you need?
You go there. You've got pretty good cover.
What do you need?
Just try and get over here as far as you can. You still have cover. And now Bloch. Get there for now. Because remember, when they arrive, they can't shoot. All they can do is move. And what is there? 4 of them? One of them's probably going to go over this way. Yeah, well, he's a heavy, so I can't just stab him to death. And he's a heavy. So they are kind of spaced out, which is a little bit annoying. I'm going to wait and do something with him last. Because the first thing I want to do is... what do I want to do? I need to try and break the 2 heavies. Where's Bloch?
Yes, yes, comrade.
Just throw a grenade right here and kill this dude. Oh wait, I don't have a grenade. Dang it. So, Bloch, I want you to come... if he comes right here,
I'll move more.
I can probably shoot both of these dudes. 83% chance of a kill there and 35% there.
One less fascist.
I got one, and then he is suppressed. I can move to there, and I can... I can't really do a whole lot with him. He's aimed fire, which means I can fire my sidearm, maybe at... I want to fire my sidearm at... I can't even hit that guy? What?
At your service. Moving. Ich werde flankiert.
There we go. So, 42% chance of killing him, but I'll definitely break him. Alright, so he's broken. That's good. I don't have to worry about him anymore, and I still have 3 people that I can maneuver with here. If I can get to where I have cover and an angle to shoot both of them, if I don't, I can get there, and no, I can't even hit him with a grenade. So, can I just throw a grenade on this dude? That'll break him. That's good. Although, I think I might want to break this guy even more, but I can't. He's too far away. I can get closer. Why not? Yeah, let's get here and then chuck the grenade that way. That way I'm farther away from that dude, have better cover. And this guy will definitely be broken. It's good news. Alright, now you come here. Although that's not a good angle, I still can just throw a grenade on him and break him. So now everybody is broken. Right? He's broken, he's broken, he's broken. And who do we still have to move?
Yep.
Tremblay. Why don't you just come up and stab this dude?
Moving out.
Skadoosh.
Sie greifen meine Flanke an. I'm gonna skin you alive. He's having the last bite. That's a humdinger.
Alright, now the fact that they're broken makes this pretty much a slam dunk that I should end things right here. I can stab him to death, and I think I can stab him to death.
Back the blighter. You shoot well.
We made some minor mistakes, but nothing that ended up being too much of an issue. So that was a pretty strong effort there. Objective complete. That should be it, right? That's a win for the team. All right. Domination right there, y'all. So... what is that? 32. That's 40 supplies and another 1,700 XP. Got a jacket and a new sidearm. Plus Bloch is another leader. He's a French leader. Now, we've got some more fatigue to deal with. 2 skill points across the board except for Alami, which is helpful. And then Bloch, I believe, will have a point or 2 to spend. Bloch.
I'm a Jew. Collaborators, particularly in the police, have been arresting Jews on German orders. My cousins were sent to labor camps. The rest of my family wore the yellow star, or went underground as I did. Many Frenchmen were happy to purge the Jews. It was us, the students, the Marxists, who wanted to fight. We organized the first resistance. The capitalist Americans and British have come to fight the Germans. When we win, we will ask them to leave. If they refuse, we'll turn and fight them too.
Dang, this dude's a rebel. Alright, so we kind of talked about all the stuff we got. +8 with the Radicals faction, and we're up to level 2 there. So we'll take a look and see if that gets us any weapons that we might want. But first, let's pick where we want to put this point. So enemy movement time is increased by 1 day. Ambush turns, morale is 50% more, and then enemy pieces do not increase mission day costs. I would say that this one and this one over here are basically almost equal, but this one contributes double strength to the resistance, so we're going to do that one, I suppose. It's the Gaullist ones that we really want to start focusing on, because I want the extra XP and the extra supplies. So
now the team is bigger. We can rest folks up or send them out on tasks.
Okay, so
we'll need to rotate people through the line.
Yeah, so we now have enough people that people can sit out, and we can send them on tasks. We'll talk about in a second. So if a character suffers an injury, a character suffers an injury if their health or morale is reduced to 0. These injuries lower their stats. Send them on the Cure Injuries task to recover. Each character in a mission also suffers 1 fatigue, reducing their AP. Leave a character out of a mission and they will recover all fatigue. Big. Tasks allow your team members to act outside of missions, healing injuries, gaining experience, or even reallocating their skills. Deploy them through the tasks menu at the top left of the map. So let's take a look at that first. So we can cure injuries, repair a region. We'll maybe learn about that later. We can do training. Retraining, meaning you can shift around the skill points, and then aid a faction, which boosts your reputation with that faction. But all of these, you can see, cost supplies and take time. And supplies can be extremely valuable. Now, we do know that we're going to have 2 people sit out. So what I like to do is go to base camp right away and do this listen to gain the morale. So we're going to see Tremblay and Alami gain morale and a fatigue reduction. So let's do this.
It's strange. There are no horses around this countryside.
They have all been taken by the Bosch. The thoroughbreds are taken as cavalry remounts. The rest pull army wagons.
Jesus, the Fritters just took them?
Oh, they paid, but only a fraction of the price.
That explains why the farmers have been so helpful around here.
Some of them, but do not trust too easily. There are Vichists and collaborators everywhere. A few farmers are getting fat on selling to the Germans.
Okay, so now when we look at the map, or actually when we look at our team, we can see that Cassidy and King are fatigued, right? So I will use Bloch as my leader on this, and I'll probably just send these 4 on the mission and let King recover. Yeah, I think that's going to be the strategy. Now, since they're not going to go on the mission, let's see what tasks we might send them on. Like, I'm thinking we train one of them, and then do a aid faction on the other to boost our reputation with somebody. So let's train Cassidy, and then let's aid with King. We're going to deploy him to... I don't think it matters too much, but we're going to do the Gaullists since we haven't done anything to build our reputation with them anyway. So now we've got 2 guys going out. They're going to recover their fatigue since they're sitting out the mission, but they're also still accomplishing stuff for us, and we still have some points that we can spend. So let's check out what we unlocked by doing that mission. Dogface helmet, +1 armor, and we got a better rifle for our marksman, but it's just barely better. So I'm, like I said, early in this, we're probably not going to do a whole lot of weapon purchasing. I think I will go ahead and get Cassidy a helmet, but let's actually look and see what helmet he's... Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's look at his... Doesn't he have a helmet? Yeah, and that gives him +1 health, which I think I'd rather just have that than spend points on +1 armor. So we're not going to make any purchases in the store today. This one's going to unlock stuff that we probably won't purchase either whenever we get to it. But anyway. So loadout, we can see here someone's got a weapon upgrade available. Oh, it's this handgun. We unlock the M1911 Compact, which does more damage than the M1900, but everything else is the same. So let's see. Who do we want to give this to? He's already got a weapon upgrade. He does not. He does. He does not. And he does not. I think I'm going to give it to Alami. My leaders, again, being like usually sort of toward the back, I'm going to focus more on the others that are out in the melee. So, alright, did anybody else have any potential upgrades available to them? Not on the weapons front. Didn't we get a jacket or something out of that? Yes, we did. So, jacket refractory, +1 health. So he's currently wearing this one. Any of my Frenchmen can have this jacket upgrade. Do we want... Who do we want to give it to? Let's give it to Alami, because he's going to be out in the fray trying to, you know, bust up morale, and he's probably going to take some fire as a result. Let's give him that. And I believe that's it as far as new stuff to work with. Now we do have some skill points, so let's go start handing them out. He's got 2. We're going to take... Instead of reducing incoming... You know what? Let's take the reducing incoming morale versus the maximum morale. It probably doesn't matter too much. And they're both 1 skill point, so do that. Now, as you can see, this one is 2 skill points, so I'm going to just save his extra one and use it next time. Actually, let me look. Yeah. We're going to save it. Alright, 2 for him. Grenade range, maximum morale. Let's boost his melee skill. And then he's in the same boat. Actually, no, he can do this one. So, +3 action points after using medic. So, actually, after using any of his medic skills. So, take your meds, medic, or quit messing about skills. So, we're going to go ahead and learn that one. That could be helpful. Because basically, I think it's 3 points to use those skills anyway. This basically makes that free to use. Hipfire accuracy or morale. Oh wait, he has no skill points anyway. 2 skill points for Tremblay. Dodge or morale. Let's go morale. And then this one is 2 points, and we are going to save our 1 point to be able to get it after this next mission. Passive morale recovery is a big one, so we're going to do that. That's the only skill point he's got. And now Bloch got 2 skill points. We're going to work our way up this tree, so hip fire, or aim fire accuracy, reduce incoming. Yeah, we're going to do that. I don't think it matters a ton, so we will go that direction, and that's it. So, I think that'll do it for this episode. To start the next episode, we'll just have to pick a mission. Actually, no, we won't, because there is only this one right here. We got to go into the tiger trap. So, that'll do it for this episode. If you have not done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.